I just actually created this little home studio area, just painted, put those blinds up over there, put those two shelves up, put my desk in here. Just got a new stand-up desk. I'm really excited about it. Anyways, I came here not to talk about this little studio space that I just created, but I came here to talk about one thing and one thing only. I used to use Adobe Premiere every single day. I edit videos for a living. I shoot videos for a living. So I was constantly on Adobe Premiere. It's just been crashing over and over and over. And I used it one time last week and it was actually kind of decent. It didn't crash, which is good. I used it for one project and I had that project open for a while. It didn't have very many effects or anything like that. Timeline was like maybe 14 different video clips. But I got the chance to go to NAB and it was really cool. I got to meet Peter McKinnon, that was cool. Yeah, so I got to take a couple of classes on different things over in Davinci World. So Davinci was set up right next to Adobe Premiere. They were right across from each other. They were kind of staring down at each other. Davinci Resolve. I took a couple of classes over at the Blackmagic Davinci hands-on training. They had a really cool setup. They had a bunch of iMac Pros, and then you would sit there and you would edit. And there was like a teacher up at the front of the class that was teaching you how to edit on their programs. I thought it was super cool, and I thought it was really, really helpful. So I took it upon myself to just learn and pick that as my primary editing solution because Davinci Resolve 16 is just so full of so many techniques and different things, and I think it's super cool. So I think you should check it out. I walked over to the small rig booth and they gave me this really cool hat because I told them that I had a couple of things of theirs and small rig kind of hooked it up, you know, so I'm gonna sport these guys. They're super awesome. Right now I'm using in a cage on my XT3. I'm also using their RE handle with like it's got an Allen key on the side of it. I have like a little small side handle. It's a NATO rig handle. I'm also using a monitor mount, and I'm shooting this on my XT3, going through a Ninja 5 or Ninja V. We got the chance to actually talk with the CEO and owner of Angelbird, and we got to watch a show and everything that the CEO of Atomos was there. He was really cool. He gave a couple of my friends some hats, which was really awesome. Unfortunately, I wasn't there, so I didn't get a hat. But it was really cool just being able to be there and see all those cool people. It was super awesome. I went to the Polar Pro booth and got to check out the Peter McKinnon ND filter. And at first I was like, oh man, I want to buy it, but it's 250 bucks. It's like a lot of money. And then I looked at it and I saw that it had hard stops on it. And I didn't see any vignetting on it. I used the Sony A7 III with it and was checking it all out, and it looked awesome. There was no like weird color cast or anything like that, so I'm really excited to see when that comes in the mail. And I also get this really cool color checker from X-Rad. So what this does is this helps me get correct colors out of this camera, so that way you guys can see what is actually going on in here. Anyways, that's the end of the video. This was way too much money for me to be throwing it around, but I'll see you guys later.